Voltei nessa merda. Eu voltei porque deu um BOzinho aqui. Mas de boa. Deu uns problemas técnicos. Mas de boa. Tamo de volta. E aí voltei, bora lá.
Okay, Arthur.
Reverend?
You okay, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
New York? We are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north. New York. Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion?
1 score and one whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, I'm fine.
Pardon me for interrupting. I brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch, this is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we
Pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Yeah, Arthur, we must go with them to try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along. We can get them more horses.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. Got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to the list.
Walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be, will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure in persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
Why are you getting involved in this? Dutch?
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise and faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with them? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Belle, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
There's Peta. These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Come on, let's go.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
Good luck.
Pull up alongside, quietly.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
É só eu que vou? Deu BO, mano. Deu BO de novo aqui. Mas tamo aí de novo.
I'm gonna go smoke, all right? Be back in a bit.
No, not again.
And had a sniff of a good hand all night.
I'll be retired in the morning at this rate.
Just a deal, Willie.
Vai, mano. Sai da frente.
I'm in.
Crazy.
We can go higher than that.
Nossa. Caramba, os caras é rápido, hein?
Boys, go find out about those horses down below. Arthur, deal with that anchor.
Sure.
Aren't you dealing with the
You
anchor?
think I have the first idea how this anchor works?
Just blow it up then. Hurry. Come on, Arthur.
Seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch. I'm trying
Não foi só eu não, não foi só eu não.
those rocks. Hold on. What is wrong with you? Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Boys, get him out of here. Oh, oh. Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay.
I thought you were getting the other horses, Arthur.
Bora, filho, eu peguei o cavalo, feliz. Oxi! O cavalo dos nativos fugiram. Ai, meu Deus. Tomar no cu.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay.
Vou pegar isso aqui, ó.
Over here, come on.
Ah, pô, nada.
Like Uncle Sam
Sabia
likes
não?
you fellas even less than he likes us.
So it goes. My father doesn't want to fight again. Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Ô, mano, não gosto de falar não, velho, mas vê se você assiste lá pela Twitch lá, fazendo favor.
Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
Me ajudar, eu quero monetizar lá. Aqui no YouTube não adianta não, aqui não vou crescer mais não.
You come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
Tenta assistir lá na Twitch lá.
This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on on back to camp. Check on the others. Dutch's behavior.
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
Okay, boy. Yep. Yep.
E aí, meu? E aí, Roberto? Valeu, hein, cara? Você é o cara, hein? Beleza, mano? Muito obrigado, hein?
Ah, there he is. Old Black Lung Morgan.
Shut up.
Was you followed?
Excuse me?
Was you followed?
You know who you're talking to.
I ain't sure. I ain't sure about much no more. All I know is there's law whenever you're around.
Is that so? Because it seems to me that since you've been riding with us, there ain't been nothing but trouble. Stirring things up all the time, getting in Dutch's ear. Seems wherever you is, there's Pinkertons and vice versa. So you better watch your goddamn mouth, boy. Or...
Take it easy, cowboy. You're gonna do yourself a mischief where you're heading.
Micah, shut it.
He started it. Dutch says we is to go on with plans to create a diversion. We gotta get some explosives to blow up the bridge. Keep the army out of here a few days.
I think it's a real bad idea.
I don't think Dutch cares too much. What you think?
That's clear.
We gotta confuse him one last time. Then he and I will head to Blackwater, collect the money, and help everyone leave. He's got a boat lined up.
Blackwater's a fool's errand. Everyone knows it. Even a greedy moron like you.
It's Dutch's choice, Arthur. You're just a senior gun, same as the rest of us. Only you ain't well.
I'm fine.
Then you'll do Dutch's bidding, which is robbing a stage that's coming from Annisburg full of explosives.
Rob a stage. All we seem to ever do is rob a stage, you and me.
Not me, you two. I got my own plan.
Tuberculose, pô.
You boys got this.
Shit.
Ele atrai tuberculose, o Arthur.
Come on, Arthur.
And cowpoke.
Infelizmente, infelizmente.
You could do with a vacation, hmm?
All right, let's go. Break's over, boy. It's all right, boy.
Have fun, boys. Micah says we should jump it as soon as it comes through Van Horn.
So you're taking orders from him now?
I'm taking orders from Dutch, same as always.
A pair of them are becoming unhinged. You hear about Dutch killing Cornwall?
Hey, hold up a second. Pinkerton Patrol, over there. Okay, I think we're clear. Let's head off.
So, you were saying?
Well, that needed to be done.
Right now? With the Pinkertons breathing down our necks?
See, I'm starting to think that you've gone soft.
Ele pega tuberculose quando ele vai cobrar aquele cara lá. Tá ligado? Aquele cara que ele vai cobrar um empréstimo lá e bate nele lá na fazenda. O Thomas Dow. Tá quase pertinho já. Mas ainda falta muita coisa ainda, mano.
Wagon will be coming from that way. Down from Annisburg. It'll take the two of us to stop it completely or it'll never get done. So, I was thinking, you go play dead, and I'll take care of him.
No. I'm the better shot, and you're the better actor. No, you play dead and I'll cover you.
I got that. I got that. Oh, that's them coming now, I think. It'll be quite the show.
Ah, moleque, esse rifle aqui é bom, hein? Cadê o Bill lá, o Bill? Sim, sim. É, mano. Mas também o socão que ele dá no cara também.
All right, let's see if we can get this back without blowing ourselves up. Nice shooting back there.
Nice drum playing.
Comes naturally. I could use a drink after that.
Aí ele pega tuberculose, mas aí só fica sabendo que pegou tuberculose. Tipo, na verdade, quando o Thomas dá o gospe nele, automaticamente ali já passou, né? O vírus pra ele. Tomar cuidado porque se os caras atirar na carroça, ela explode. Ah, essa sacanagem. Aí depois de Guarma, o Ato tá andando de boa na rua, fi. Aí ele descobre que tá com tuberculose. É tipo, basicamente, no momento que ele chega de Guarma, a fisionomia dele já muda, já o rosto dele, tudo. Ele emagrece, ele dá uma emagrecida também.
What's wrong, Arthur?
Nothing at all, boss.
John, go drive this over to Bacchus Bridge. Get it hidden near there.
He really does think he's
Bill,
in charge.
You go on ahead. I need to speak with Arthur. Good work, son.
O rato.
What's going on?
Listen, I know we ain't always seen eye to eye, and you find me irritating and a threat, and I like to annoy you. But right now, I need better from you, Arthur.
Okay, Micah. Whatever you say.
I ain't the bad guy you think I am, Arthur. But I am a survivor. Stick with me and you'll live. Oh, the bridge is probably a two-man job. You should probably go help Marston.
Why don't you?
Like I said, Dutch and I got planning to do for the train. There's a big picture here, Arthur. Trust me.
É, filho, o Arthur tá só o bagaço. Vou trocar essa roupa dele.
Who are you? It's me.
You can tell me later.
So, you got tired of making money, did you, Black Lung?
Go to hell.
Well, I guess it's true what they say. You can't take it with you. But Herr Strauss, I thought you liked helping the weak and unfortunate.
You're unfortunate. I don't like helping you.
Very amusing. Just try to stop making more trouble for us. Some of us are trying to save folk, not make unnecessary dramas.
O bicho tá só o caco, filho. Nossa, o ar tá acabado, hein, cara. Você tá doido? Nunca tinha prestado muita atenção, não, mano. Peraí, daqui dá pra viajar, pô. É a viagem rápida daqui.
Morning.
A pega vai grossa? Vamos ver onde que eu vou mais próximo. Ó, isso aqui tá sendo procurado, vivo ou morto. Mas é engraçado, né? Que em Blackwater também tá vivo ou morto, só que eu não posso andar. Engraçado, né? Que coisa, não? Aqui tô vivo ou morto, mas eu posso andar. E Léo não. Que engraçado. Lá que eu queria andar, pô, eu queria andar muito com Arthur no mapa do John. A minha vontade era fazer isso. Saint Denise.
Oh my God!
Morning.
I see you there.
O cara chega e ainda fala bom dia, tudo bom?
Hello. What do you need? Good on you. Get a fresh start. Y'all right?
Thanks, mister. Yes. Why?
Good morning. Hey, will you help a fella out?
Get yourself some real food, huh?
Listen, you have to take this.
Ooh, that's real kind of you.
I lost my money playing poker. I know where a good game is. Above the country.
Eu tô com dinheiro? Vou lá no armeiro, cara.
Mr. Morgan!
Calma aí, senhora.
Welcome to Cal Chow. I don't think I've seen you here before. Take a look at our catalog.
Nossa,
Let me know
vai.
if you want to get a feel for any of them.
Okay, now let me see.
Aí, moleque. É 300 conto, filho, mas como eu, né? Sou um cara de bem. Eu acho que eu vou pegar no orçamento, né, cara? 1899.
A man got shot right there on Courtney Street. Around here, you carry a gun. I have some better quality components if you're looking for the best. That's a fine firearm. Would you be interested in me changing some of the parts at all? It really suits you. I can give you some better options for the sights. You see the church across the street? Father O'Leary carries a gun, a Dellinger. I sold it to him, just in case turning the other cheek doesn't work.
Tá top, hein?
Excellent choice. Decisive shopper, I like it. You made a good decision.
Got what I need.
Glad to see you're taking care of it. So many people don't. I have some better quality components if you're looking for the best. You'll notice the quality of the workmanship. We also offer an engraving service in case you are interested. Very good chop suey on the street. Say I sent you. You come back soon.
So, boy.
Not too good, to be honest. Mr. Morgan!
Hello, sister.
Calderon. Brother Dorkins and I were talking about you just the other day and hoping we would see you again.
How is Brother Dorkins?
Oh, he's quite well. A little frustrated with the workings of our order. He keeps trying to be sent overseas, do something with more challenge, maybe be a missionary. He's a lovely man.
Sure.
And how are you?
Never better?
Are you sure?
I'm quite sure, sister.
You know, a long time ago, I was like you.
I very much doubt that.
Oh, no, I did terrible things, awful things. And I could not stop doing terrible things because I did not believe that goodness existed. And then one day, I saw that love did exist. And ever since then, doing bad things became, well, not impossible, but ridiculous.
I guess I'm just hoping for a dignified exit.
I shall pray for you.
Oh, I'm not a religious man, sister. I'm an outlaw.
Beleza, mano, beleza.
What fun. Religion is just a
Tamo
word.
junto, valeu aí, cara. Boa consulta pra você lá, mano.
But equally, they are rarely impure either.
Well, that's an interesting way of putting it.
To me, God is people and people are God. So we must all do what we can. These people are starving. Go find them some food. Don't worry so much about your heart. The actions will lead, and the heart follows. I'll still think of you in very nasty terms, as you wish. Would anyone like to make a donation?
You know what, sister? I've got some money on me right now. You can buy some food with this.
Oh, you're so wonderful, Mr. Morgan.
No, that ain't true.
I meant wonderful, but so very frightening. Exactly. Hello. Consider your good deed done for the day. I won't subject you to any more benevolence. Sister Ethel makes a fabulous stew. They will be so happy. Well, anyway, I must focus on the work at hand. Please, any contribution, no matter how small. You're breaking your head.
All right, what's Hey, move it!
É aqui, Arthur, que abre.
for?
Here I am.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
Okay.
Come on.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm.
Yes.
And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. Y'all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right, then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Look here, don't the public love an execution? Hey? All right, good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Colm's boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's cutting in there. Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like? Bunch of cops. How many? Enough. So what do you think? Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And
do it silently. Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing. Oh, Arthur, here's a ladder. Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler. Howdy, officer. Where's this shooter then? What's this then? Gun. Your boss is gonna swing, I promise. Well, Colm, there goes your escape plan.
Citizens of Saint Denis, for as long as any of us can remember, it is justice that separates us from Barbary. Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges...
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
If you can hear me, shoot some of these O'Driscolls. Move in on them, come on. No badges that can get between you. I'm covering you. Same day as Colm O'Driscoll.
Caramba, o cara nem sentiu o tiro. Morreu, infelizmente. O Art tinha que ficar com esse coldre, mano. Esse coldre é muito bonito demais. Você é louco. Pena que tem esse negócio de duas armas. Pra mim eu acho palhaçada isso. Não precisava ter.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I nonetheless must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense. But when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again, and I fear I have broken yours. And for that, I will never forgive myself, but you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago when we were both young, not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you will find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
Parece que bugou o negócio, hein? Porque só tá uma arma só. Normal, né, cara? Jogo desse tamanho aqui é normal bugar. Esse aí não tem como fugir, não. Chuva caindo. Vamos a águia voando primeiro. Não, na verdade, vamos chuva caindo. Que a gente volta, ajuda o John. E aí depois. É isso aí, mano. Só que não tem jeito, melhor ir subindo mesmo. Vou pra Valentine. E é isso aí. Olha, jogo bonito da porra, né, mano? Vai tomar no cu, velho.
You there? Poker's a game first time, mister.
That ain't a lie.
And I'm black eye. What's it to be?
This place.
Oh, hey there, friend. You don't look so good.
Whatever you like. Yeah.
Got to keep
I've
that
been
whistle
better.
wet, huh? Well, Doc Calloway's just down the street there.
So you here for the auction? Because my advice would be to steer well clear of the fellow who runs that auction yard. Morris Payton's his name. Crooked as a dog's hind leg. More of a friend of the rustlers than any working man. And does Sheriff
Hey there,
Malloy
partner.
do anything about it?
there.
Of course he don't. They're all in it
You look
together.
like a man on a
Anyways, I
mission.
can see you ain't interested in any of this, so I'll just shut my mouth.
How you keep?
So, don't let me keep you.
Tired. Boy, am I tired.
Hey, don't be
Caramba, mano, o pratinho é uma mulher segurando um chopp. Que louco. Agora tem remédios.
You may be a dirty, rotten thug for what you did to me, but I'll still take your dirty, rotten money. Just watch it.
Let me just stock up on my supplies.
Só 13 que eu posso carregar, né?
Come on, you going to just linger here? I'll see you.
That queasy feeling you've been having? Think that's 'cause there's so many O'Driscolls about.
Uma fazenda no meio do nada. Será que mora alguém aqui, pô? Parece que não, hein? E tem mantimento, então tem gente morando aqui. É só essa cartinha aqui só, né? Joias.
Let's go, boy. Yeah.
So good of you to join us.
What's going on?
Rebellion. The smell of cordite and integrity. It is a beautiful thing.
What are y'all doing?
An eye for an eye. We didn't start this, Arthur. They did.
We? This ain't our fight.
It surely is.
Whatever it is you're planning, it ain't a good idea. They want you to fight.
Nobody will be killed.
We're just gonna trap a few of them in the valley, disarm them, tar and feather them, and remind them to leave these boys alone.
You have energy for pranks?
Come on, Arthur. Just tweaking Uncle Sam's nose a little. I need you to help me. Besides, it's perfect. People will see these boys. They won't notice us, and they'll think we're gone. Everyone will blame everything on the Indian problem, and we'll disappear up the river. But first, we need to trap them in this pass. Help me dynamite up these trees.
So, you're using them?
No, sir. No. Never. But it is mutually beneficial to draw attention to one problem and avail over another.
These are good people, but their situation is real complex. We ain't helping.
Sure we are. Come on, let's get this done.
We don't have a lot of time. The patrol should be coming in a few minutes.
Okay. Hurry, Arthur. I'll plant the dynamite, you run the wire.
We'll keep lookout from up here.
I sent for some of that dynamite you and Bill commandeered in Van Horn. Good work with that, by the way.
Bill played drunk.
The perfect man for the job.
So, you finally got to see Colm hang.
Yeah. After all those years. Hard to believe. Oh, but it was worth the wait. See? We're tying up the loose ends, Arthur. One by one.
I think that should do it. Come on now, quick. Get back up here.
Okay, let's go, Arthur.
Hurry, I think I see some movement in the distance.
Over here, Arthur. My spotter will let us know when they're near. They're coming now. Ah, damn. Patrol's a lot larger than we thought it was gonna be.
Don't worry. That's a good thing.
Okay, that's the signal. Here they come. Stay low and quiet.
You sure you don't want me to man that plunger, Arthur?
No, I got it.
Oh, remove the weight of the world from your shoulders for a minute. Like I said, we're just going to give them a bit of a scare.
There they are. Looks like more than we thought.
It's fine. We're only here to talk and administer a little good old-fashioned humiliation. You're owed that, son, at the very least.
Wait for my lead, men.
Everyone just stay calm. We've got the upper hand here. Okay, they've passed the first charge. If we blow it now, we should have them trapped.
Put your hands up! You're surrounded! Nobody need get hurt! Your humiliation of us has gone on quite enough.
This ain't a good idea.
Put down your guns!
You are making a mistake, boy.
No, you're making a mistake. Put your hands up, soldier. Take a little humiliation and leave these fine folks alone.
Who are you?
A concerned citizen.
Is that so?
What now?
We should move. No, not quite yet. Soldier, you and your friends gonna tuck tail and run off? Run!
Excuse me?
I'm getting bored of this. Your friends fired first, soldier!
My father won't be happy.
You damn fools! It's the army! It is one regiment of pastry chefs and bullies. Watch your goddamn mouth. All of you! Take what you can, and then we move out!
Move now. We have to move now.
Search these men quickly, then we move.
This is crazy. Why aren't we getting out of here?
They might have information on them that'll help our friends with their cause.
We need anything my father can use to strengthen our case.
I ain't sure much is gonna strengthen your case after this.
I have a bad feeling about this. We said nobody would be killed.
It's done now.
If Colonel Favors finds out it was us.
Find anything?
Yes. Some poor fool from New Jersey. These boys ain't the problem. They're only kids.
Keep looking. Shit! Everyone, keep your heads down! We're gonna get out of this!
É um maluco aqui. Um maluco doido, ó.
Peta.
Damn, they're sending riders from the fort. We need to leave.
But where's Peta? Was he killed? He's alive.
Well, that went just about according to plan. I'm trying, Arthur, with everything I have, and I will keep trying, and you'll keep doubting me, and we'll keep failing. It ain't like that, Dutch. Look at me. Look at me. I'm worried about folk. I know. We should go. Where's Eagle Flies? Run, son! Run! Come on!
This area is gonna be crawling with soldiers in a few minutes. We gotta leave. Now!
What about Eagle Flies?
We gotta go, Arthur. Come on! We need to ride hard. Stay with me.
Não tem elixir não, achei que tinha o elixir do bagulho aqui, mas não tem não.
Let's see if we can lose them down here. Shit. I get it. Get behind something, Arthur. You're dead.
Porra.
Let's keep going. Follow the path. It's got to spit us out somewhere. Behind us. Hold them off.
Ai, Deus, o que você tá fazendo aí, mano? Puta que pariu, mano. Eu nem vi a vida acabar, eu fiquei tão entretido. Ai, caralho.
Let's go, Arthur. Come on. Behind us. Hold them off. This is a losing battle, Arthur. Oh, we've got to do something.
This is it. This.
Well, Arthur.
Put your hands up! I said put your damn hands up!
Okay. Okay. Follow my lead. I got a plan. This is a good one.
Esse é dos bons. Caramba, referências.
Keep them hands up and come here. Put your hands up. Hello, Captain. Keep your hands up and come here. Come here.
We can't do that. Your man, those men they killed, they were good men. You're fighting nature, Captain.
Get over here.
Ask my friend here. My whole life, I tried to fight change. It's a waste. I see that now. It's waste. You can't fight nature, Captain. You can't fight change. You can't fight gravity. You're okay.
What a mess.
I know, but a mess is what we need. Oh, we just escaped from chaos. Eagle flies must have been taken.
Taken or killed?
Well, we can't go find out.
No, not now.
Charles, we'll send him. Where is it?
He's probably back at camp.
Let's split up. I'll go tell him. You rest up. Keep a lookout. We are gonna make it, brother. I can feel it. Faith, Arthur. Have faith.
Tá bugado ainda, hein? Mostra que ele só tá com arma. Aí quando você pega aqui, ó. Ele tá com duas. Olha a parte que vai explodir, ó. Já tá até montadinha já. Ou não. Mas meio que ela mudou meio de cor, ó.
Arthur. How you doing? Nervous? But I've been nervous for a while. I had a lot of time to think in that jail, and I feel like I just don't know Dutch no more. You ain't the only one. And this plan to get us out, it just feels...
Hey, hi. Hello.
Stringing us along, I know.
É, melhor não, né?
We all do bad things, but he seems to enjoy it now. It's like he just wants to create more enemies, more chaos. Yeah, I know. I mean, I love Dutch. He saved me a long time ago.
Dangerous.
In Saint Denis, when I got arrested, maybe he could have done something. I feel like you should take your woman and child and get lost. Do you? You could give something to Jack. It's that or... Well, I don't see no way out of this. Well, what about loyalty? Be loyal to what matters. What are you gonna do? I'll be okay, but do it for me. It would make me feel good, if that makes any sense. A little, but... Listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over. And now? Now we gotta help Dutch give the army one final tweak on its nose. Yeah, come on. Help me with the rest of this. Well, it looks like we finally found our calling in life. Let's ride this thing out onto the bridge. There's a spot about a third of the way across where we can get down underneath and plant the charges. I've already set up the detonator. Sure. Let's get this over with. You hear about Dutch and Cornwall? Yeah. This is what I'm talking about. More enemies, more chaos. I mean, we're about to blow up a bridge, for Christ's sake. All right, stop. Here's good. We sure got a lot of this stuff. We'll need it. I'll climb down there, you lower the crates. All right. Let me know when you're ready. Got it? Ready when you are. I'm at the bottom of the ladder, here to your left. That's the spot. Lower it from there. I'm ready. Come on. All right, take it slow. That's not something we want to drop. That's it. Okay, good. Grab the other one. Just like last time. Come on. Nice and easy. Got it. All right, come down here and help me plant this stuff. Okay. Grab yourself a bundle from the box. The bridge is wired to the detonator. We need to attach each of those bundles to the fuses. There's one on each of the main support beams. Okay. I sure hope this is enough to blow it. These are mining charges. They ain't easy to come by. If they don't do the job, nothing will. I should go get the handcart ready. You okay to finish off down here? Sure. Go on. I can handle the rest. I'll see you up there. Better work.
Que lembra muito aquela ponte do... Aquela ponte lá do GTA.
Arthur, get up here quick! I'm on my way. Faster, buddy, come on! Shit. Arthur! A train! Come on, quick! Pump this stupid thing! Hard as you can!
Vai, mano, eu tô apertando. Ai, vai morrer. Eu tô apertando o trem, mano. Nada a ver, mano, essa porra. Aí, ó. Eu tô apertando, velho. Meu Deus, até agora eu não aprendi mais como é que pilota essa porra.
No problem. That just ain't how I want to die. Come on.
E não é assim que tu vai morrer.
I think the line held. You want the honors? Sure. Well, I guess old Dutch got all the smoke he wants. Well, let's hope so. You really think that that'll draw attention away from us? I guess we'll see. Tell the truth, I ain't even sure I fully understand Dutch's plan with all this. Like I said, John, when the time comes, you go. What about loyalty to everything? You've been loyal. I've been loyal. Look what that cost. You know, all that ever mattered to me was loyalty. It's all I knew. It's all I ever believed in. Well, not anymore, John. Soon, you gotta go. Go. Don't look back. I'll think about it. I've done a lot of thinking. Look at us. Out here risking our necks, and for what exactly? For an idea that don't work no more. How you mean? You know just what I mean. You got a family. You need cash. You need to start building a life for yourself. Me? I need a vacation. And Dutch has all the money for safekeeping. You know something? Abigail thinks she might know where some of that money is. Well, you tell her she better make sure. And then come talk to me. And we'll find out just who and what we should be loyal to. I don't know, Arthur. Nor do I. But I'm seeing things a lot more clearly now. I wish things were different. But it weren't us who changed.
Vamos lá no Águia voando.
Yep.
Perhaps this man has a true heart. Rainsfall thinks so.
Hello?
Come in. You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
Then I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Thanks to that raid you carried out with my angry son. He's now in jail, apparently awaiting death.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men. I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace,
I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing.
Yeah.
What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. I'm sorry to be forward, but there's so much to be done. Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
See? What's left of that bridge over there? I heard about it being destroyed. Do you know if that was also my son's doing?
No, I'm pretty sure he had nothing to do with that one.
Well, I fear they will find a way to blame it on us anyway. We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah! Go on, get out of here!
Good. There was no need to harm them.
Yeah, okay, boy.
You can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about eagle flies.
Let's go. We can rest when we get there. And the reason for his arrest?
In part, yes. I think you know something of Dutch by now.
Yes, I know enough.
Charles will find a way to help eagle flies, but I worry that won't be the end of it. Dutch seems hell-bent on making your son's fight his own, and this ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust he's doing all this entirely out of solidarity.
What else does he have to gain from it?
I ain't quite sure yet. He's kind of unwound right now.
Let's keep moving. I want you to see this place.
Just thought you should be aware.
I appreciate you coming to me, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some more thought. Hold up a moment. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here. This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on.
Things that bad on the reservation?
Yes. This conflict with Colonel Favors and his regiment at Fort Wallace continues to worsen. Many of the elders are sick, and the young feel that any compromise is an admittance of defeat.
Well, we ain't done much to calm the situation.
But I have to continue to seek to resolve matters through peaceful negotiation. War would be futile.
Your people are lucky to have you.
I'm not so sure about that. Yeah. Oh. Wait. Stop here. I want to pick some ginseng.
Caramba, mano, olha esse jogo, velho. Vai tomar no zóio, mano. Olha essa vista, cara.
This will combine well.
Meu Deus, olha isso, cara. Quando eu tiver em off, eu vou ter que vir aqui.
Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up.
Yeah, that's it,
all right,
boy.
let's go. It's not much further now.
I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan.
Imagina os caras fazendo esse jogo. Rapaz, o trampo da pega, velho. Tá explicado porque os caras ficaram 8 anos fazendo. Olha isso, cara. Olha isso, mano. Meu Deus, que jogo. Jogo lindo demais, cara. Que o GTA 6 seja tão bonito quanto, né, cara? Ou o próximo Red Dead que eles for fazer, não sei. Mas vai ser bem difícil eles fazerem um Red Dead, cara. Eu não sei se esse Red Dead se pagou nas vendas, eu acho que deve ter se pagado. Que é o segundo jogo da Rockstar mais vendido, é esse aqui, né? Então provavelmente deve ter se pagado, senão...
It's just up ahead.
Ah, é aqui que a gente tem opção. Tem como a gente vai conseguir um amuleto. Eu acho que sim. Se a gente não matar ninguém, a gente ganha um amuleto do chuva caindo.
They destroyed everything. No, I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here. Who would do such a thing? This is a place of peace.
Whiskey. Bastards are having a party up here. There's some whiskey here.
Over here. An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa. Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Não pode matar ninguém, que a gente ganhou um amuleto dele. Esse amuleto eu vou conseguir. Só que aí você tem que ir tunadaço, filho. Antes de você chegar lá, você já tem que tomar um tônico. Já comer, encher a vida bem. Porque o bagulho é doido, filho. Eu ia tomar aqui, né?
He always seemed like a decent enough fella to me.
Exactly. That's the problem. Monroe went to West Point. Favors never made it.
Yeah, I'm sure. Engines. Just seems so silly, though.
I know. Who wants to fight them? cares? My uncle married an Indian anyway. She seemed nice enough.
An Indian?
Sure looked like one. I'm up near the Canadian
Tomar mais um só pra...
border someplace.
What's that? Feller, stop it! Over here!
Vai, 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 vai. Vai, Arthur, carai. Meu Deus, mano. Caralho. Vai, mano. Aí, ó. Aí foge. E foge. Deixa eu ver como é que eles estão. Mas vitória normal. Só que algum desses estão em alerta. É assim, você quase morre pra conseguir um amuleto raro. Se eu não me engano, acho que isso aumenta a vida, se eu não me engano. É a vida que aumenta.
Please tell me you found it.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
No one was killed.
Well done. Well done. I wish my son knew such restraint. My people owe you a great debt, and I'm giving you very little. But please, take this. We believe it to be sacred.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him, or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Aí, ó. Ó, reduz amuleto pena de coruja. Reduz permanentemente a velocidade do esgotamento das bases de vida, o fôlego e olhos da morte em 15%. Então, basicamente, não tá porra nenhuma, mas pelo menos é o primeiro amuleto que eu tenho, né? Então, eu só tô zerando, não tô muito focado nas coisas, sabe? As missões que eu falo, mas você tá fazendo missão secundária, mas as canônicas é a história, entendeu? Aquelas missões que são canônicas, entendeu? Liga não, tô falando assim por causa do aparelho que eu tô usando. Até eu me adaptar a esse trem. Mas então é isso aí, galera. Fico por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado da live. Muito obrigado a todos que assistiram. Nós que vão assistir gravado aí. Deixa o like, é nóis. Desculpa por alguma coisa. Tamo junto. Daqui a pouco eu volto, hein? Com mais Red Dead. Vai zerar essa porra hoje.